Hi Virgo, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading my next video or whenever I'm going live next for my tarot reading session. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comment below on how the message resonates with you, Virgo. By doing so, you will also be eligible for a monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing every month here by the end of the month. If this message resonates with you, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as this will be a collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Virgo out there. Please also note that time is fluid, so I might be getting the energy of the past, present, and the future. And the roles can also be interchangeable for those cross watchers of Virgo. So without further ado, let's get into your reading, Virgo. What's June 2020 going to have for Virgo? What does Virgo need to expect in the month of June 2020? What's coming up for Virgo in the month of June 2020, please? The first card that fell for you, Virgo, here is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like a lot of things going through around money here. And then the next card that I've got here is the Temperance. One more card, please. And I've got the Four of Wands, celebration, marriage. So overall here, Virgo, I'm getting that you might be at this point of time, like just focusing up on building up your career, on building up your finances, or just, like basically building up yourself here. This Knight of Pentacles for me is indicating like a boss lady or boss person kind of figure here. Someone, like someone who just knows their worth. Someone who knows like what they want in life here and what they need to do in order to achieve that. So that kind of energy that I'm getting here for you, Virgo. The next card that I've got for you here is the Temperance, which is indicating towards me that basically you're being asked to be balanced and be patient here. I do feel like you've been putting so much of work into yourself here, into just building your inner self here, as well as your career and finances here, Leo. So I think at this point of time, you might be even kind of feeling a little bit impatient. Okay, I've been putting so much of work. Where is my reward? Like that kind of energy that I'm getting here. But as you can see here with the Temperance, like this person is just chilling, like just doing their own stuff because they know like the universe and everything behind them is just working by themselves. So this is basically indicating that you have the power within yourself here, Virgo. Basically you can bring everything that you want in life, and this is just also indication towards me that the angels, the universe, the divine are actually working on your behalf here in the background. And the next card that I've got here is the Four of Wands, which is indicating celebration, marriage. So I do feel like for those of you who are in a relationship, I do feel like your relationship is going to take a new step further here. This is basically indicating you might even be getting proposed here, Virgo. This is also indicating towards me that there is also the relationship itself is going to be moving forward into a secure ground here. Celebration, marriage. This is my personal twin flame card. So there is also an indication of a twin flame connection here, as well as this is basically indicating also a reconciliation, a possible reconciliation that could happen with you and your person. Overall, I feel like the starting of the money, you have a lot of good things coming up towards you here, Virgo. There is a possibility of reconciliation, a marriage, and even a celebration coming up to you here. And I've got the Star card here, which is indicating healing as well as wish fulfillment. This is also indicating that you have been putting so much of work regarding your emotional healing here, and you're just about to reap out the reward from the universe. This Star card is also indicating towards me that you have a wish around you. So make a wish, and while you're making a wish, pay close attention to your mind here. Think positively. Do not entertain any negative thoughts here, Virgo. And the next card that I've got for you here is the Moon card, which is indicating an intuition card here. A Pisces or a Scorpio or generally a water sign could be significant towards you here. This card is also indicating towards me that you're basically being asked to use your intuition here. Like use your intuition, listen more to your gut feeling, listen more to your instinct here, Virgo. This Moon card is also indicating towards me that could be some kind of a manipulation, deception that is just coming up to light. So there could be some kind of a lie, some kind of a misunderstanding, again a manipulation, deception here that you might not be aware off, but I do feel like this month all of this coming up into light, and you will finally finding out the truth here. And the next card that I've got for you here is the Six of Cups, which is indicating a soul connection. Again, you've already got the Four of Wands here. So with these two cards coming up together here, I do feel like there is possibility of a strong twin flame connection here, Virgo. This is also a card for reconciliation. So I do feel like there's definitely a reconciliation coming up here in the month of June. And I do feel like this reconciliation also, the relationship that you will have with this person will also moving forward into a much more stronger and secure ground, could even be leading to a possibility of marriage here. This Six of Cups is also indicating towards me that could be someone from your past returning. Again, this could be a past lover, you know, like past childhood friend, past colleague, you know, like those kind of energy here. This is also an indication of a past life connection. But overall, I do feel like lots of reconciliation. There is a strong reconciliation energy here. And then the card that I've got for you next is the Fool card. So I do feel like this is where the reconciliation happened, where the next step with you and this person will be built like a new journey that will be coming up for you and your person here. And I do feel like your person will be a loyal companion for you here, Virgo. Alright, yeah, and the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Knight of Swords, which is indicating unexpected things. So I do feel like this reconciliation will come unexpectedly. I do feel like this person will be reaching out towards you unexpectedly here, that you just basically didn't expect to receive a message, you know, like you basically didn't expect to receive you know, like your person suddenly show up in front of your door here. And I've got the Two of Wands here, which is indicating indecisiveness. So I do feel like when this person comes back towards you, to your life here, Virgo, I do feel like you are the one who is just unsure whether you can accept this person back, or you know, like just letting go and just move on from this. I do feel like you want that there is a time that you want to have a happy home, happy family, that you want to have this reconciliation with this person, Virgo. But I do feel like at this point of time you feel like you have come you have come into, you have gone through so much of lesson. You have learned so many things that you have come to a point where I do feel like your current intention is just, you know, like building up yourself, just working out for yourself here. But I do see like there is, again, this is the card for reconciliation, happy home, happy family, a good omen here. I do feel like if you decide to be with this person, the relationship between the two of you will definitely be moving forward into a much more stronger and secure ground. But I do feel like at this point of time you are just unsure, like you're just not sure whether you can accept this person back, or you know, like just trying to let go of this person. And I've got the Empress card here, which is a really good card to get. This is basically also for me is indicating a fertility card or pregnancy. So there is a possibility of pregnancy here, or this is indicating that there could be something to do around children, because I've got the Six of Cups earlier. So I do feel like you might be having kids with this person, or you know, like this is where you once have your happy family with. Like I do feel like this could be your this is someone you have had kids with, that you have had a separation, and they're just trying to come back towards you here. This card is also again indicating pregnancy. So if you don't want to have children, be careful, have extra precaution, because the Six of Cups and the Empress card for me is definitely a pregnancy card here. Or this is basically indicating like regarding something to do involving children, something to do with involving family. And I've got the Justice card here. So again, this Justice card is basically indicating karmic justice. Again, a strong reconciliation coming up here. This Justice card is also indicating for those of you who are going through a legal system or legal issue. This is basically indicating that the legal thing here will be moving forward in your favor. So I'm getting two scenario here. I do feel like this is someone you might have kids with, and you have gone through a legal separation, or you know, like a childhood custody issues here, that will just be that the decision of this legal thing will just be in your favor here. And I do feel like this person will also be trying to come back towards you, like you know, like missing out something. Basically, like they will be coming towards you saying that they miss you, they made a mistake to walk away from you here, because the bottom of the deck that I've got here is the Eight of Cups. So this is definitely someone you have walked away from, or someone who actually have left you in the cold in the past here, Virgo. Let's see what does more of the Four of Wands, please. Can I know about more of the Four of Wands? Yeah, so I've got the Nine of Wands here. So I do feel like this relationship once actually kind of feeling burden here, like just you're just feeling pain, you're just feeling hurt. So I do feel like your relationship with this person at one point could be a little bit toxic, or could be involving some kind of a manipulation or deception here. This could even be a marriage here, that you just like that you just been feeling like, okay, I'm just beating the dead horse here, like these things are just not moving forward into much more, into any positive way, and I do feel like, okay, this is just the time for me to leave it, like just to not visit it back. And then that time when you've decided to walk away, or when this person have decided to walk away from you, this is when they will be coming back for reconciliation. This is where they will say, they will be coming back, okay, I miss you, I know I know I'm the wrong one here, I want to have another chance with you here, like I miss a lot of things that we have had together. And I've got the Five of Wands here, which is indicating conflicts, misunderstanding, misargument. So I do feel like when the two of you together here, Virgo, that could be lots of misunderstanding, that could be like lots of argument here. And this is why I do feel like leaving one person, if not both of you, are feeling defensive, feeling just, okay, I'm not sure what am I supposed to do, I'm just going to call it quit, or I'm just going to throw in the towel. So that kind of energy. The bottom of the deck I've got here is the King of Wands. A fire sign could be significant, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is also indicating that your person could be someone who is a player, like someone who is fun, spontaneous, like a social butterfly thing, which is why I've got the Moon card, the deception. So I do feel like you might even find out that they have cheated on you, or like they were cheating on you here. But overall, I do feel like this person is trying to come back towards you. Again, just use your intuition here. If this is someone who have hurt you here, again, I've got the Five of Cups. So I do feel like you've been spending so much time, like focusing up on the spill milk, focusing up on the regret here, that you just feeling like, okay, like there was a time when you want to reconcile with this person, there was a time when you want to be with this person. I do feel like at this point of time you have grown so much, you have learned so many things, that you just don't want to even entertain the idea of them coming back to your life here. I do feel like you're just kind of feeling that if they come back here, you just basically don't trust that they actually have changed here. But this person is definitely going to come back towards you, offering a reconciliation, even like proposing you for a marriage here, Virgo. Again, this could be a two different scenario that I'm getting here. Like one is someone who wants to propose to you, and someone from your past wants to reconcile for you here. Yeah, I've got the Ten of Swords, which is indicating feeling betrayed, feeling backstabbed. So I do feel like this is what happened to you in the past, that this person is just like have betrayed you, have backstabbed you here, like lots of fights, lots of conflict, lots of misunderstanding here for you around this situation, Virgo. And I do feel like you have decided to just walk away from that completely, and just focusing upon yourself, building up your finances, building up your career, and just basically being confident within yourself here. I do feel like this person is going to come back to try to reconcile, and I do feel like you might even have some kind of a legal system or legal issue related with this person, which going to be moving forward in your direction here. And the bottom of the deck I've got here is the Six of Swords, which is indicating that moving on to a much more calmer water, moving on into a much more calmer situation here. So I'm getting lots of different scenario here for you, Virgo. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest here. I do feel like for those of you, you will be getting a genuine proposal in the month of June. But for some of you here also, I've got that someone from your past who have betrayed you, or who have hurt you is trying to come back for a reconciliation here, Virgo. So let's look at the advice card that I will have for you here. The first advice card that I've got for you here is the Page of Wands. This is basically indicating an outgoing spontaneity here. Again, a fire sign could really be significant here. I do feel like if this is someone from your past who have hurt you, who has done so many betrayal, who has done so many manipulation or deception here, I do feel like this person will just come with some kind of immature energy. I don't think they have changed completely, though they might make it like they have change here. So try to pay close attention to that, be careful of that. And I've got the strength card here, which is indicating that you might be feeling a little bit weak or discouraged here in the month of June. This is also indicating towards me that this is time for you to not rely on your own strength. This is not for you to rely on your egoistic strength, but this is basically relying on the divine strength and just asking the divine for the help, for the patience, and for the strength. Remember that the angels and the universe are working on your behalf here, Virgo. Yeah, the next card that I've got here is again Two of Cups, which is again indicating a reconciliation, a possible reconciliation. This is also indicating there will be equal give and take. So I'm getting lots of different scenario here, Virgo. For those of you who will get a genuine love offer, who will get a genuine romantic proposal here, I do feel like the relationship between the two of you will be built onto much more stronger and much more solid ground, where there will be a mutual love and mutual and equal give and take here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here, Virgo, is a Two of Pentacles, which is indicating that this month you might be trying to, like, you might be having a little bit hard time to juggle up, like to balance up your emotion, just like to balance up everything in your life in general here, Virgo. So that's it for your June 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment below on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for a monthly giveaway reading. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe, be blessed. Bye bye.